then she was like, it's unisex.
Yeah.
I was like, sorry, I don't have a degree. You've done it before.
Not at the pool shower. What do you think I am?
You've done it in the garden.
I do it in the pool.
You didn't remember you?
No, it was insane.
Are you dead? Hi, Chris and Rosie. I walked in on my husband watching porn when he thought I was sleeping.
I thought it was going to be like walking in on my husband cheating, because that's always like, that's not funny, it's sad.
Oh, no,
so
I don't want to.
The porn thing's fine.
Yeah,
that's not fine. Let's say what she said.
Okay. So he thought I was sleeping. In the brackets, it said, I don't have a problem with this. She's cool with it. It's absolutely fine.
Right.
The ick is that he had to wear his reading glasses to see it properly.
That's fantastic.
Oh,
that's
bless his
great.
heart,
Just
man.
getting down and dirty. Time to get the old readers on. There we are.
Is that long distance? Maybe it's a short distance.
I've never understood what it means.
Long distance is when you can't see things close up, and short distance is when you can't see things far away.
I think you've even said the wrong words there. So long-sighted and short-sighted is what you were trying to say.
Yeah,
but I've
great.
never understood what they
I'm
are.
probably wrong as well.
You muddied the waters even worse.
I'm probably wrong.
Right.
I'm probably wrong.
Right.
So anyway, hey Rosie and Chris. Today, a middle-aged man drove past me, window down, drinking a chocolate yazoo. Says ... Ick. To make it worse, the cap was one of those ones that are half on still.
Yeah.
So I saw him take a sip and the lid touched his nose. Pure vom. You can't even drink. You can't even enjoy a chocolate drink.
Can you remember the other day we were walking through Covent Garden and that man he was drinking out of a 4-pint bottle of milk. He had it on the floor.
Oh God, in 30-odd degrees. What was wrong with him? Was it his milk?
Yeah, it was just, he put it down to do something, then he picked it up and walked off with it. Could man just quoted Anchorman immediately.
So weird.
So hard. Milk was a bad choice.
Just awful. Do you remember going into a shop at Covent Garden and them closing a little thing afterward?
Yes.
The little...
Like a rope, like a VIP thing. Rope. Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck?
It's like, one, if that's to stop people getting in, we're the only people in the shop. Mm-hmm. And two, if that's to stop me stealing something and running out, it's a rope with a tiny little lady standing next to it. What are you doing?
It was a perfume shop. And somebody who we work with, Kiara, who does this, who does the socials for us.
Yes.
She smells delicious. And
I'm just nodding because I'm...
No, she had a perfume on the other day and I asked her what it was. She told us, I can't remember. I should have just texted her. But the woman, when we went in, she was like, what's the notes?
That's crazy.
I was like, what are you talking about?
So I think...
She was like, what's the notes of the perfume? I went, you're using perfume people words and I'm a regular woman off the streets. I don't know what notes. I went, it just smelled nice on her. And then, actually what really annoyed us was she was like, well, it smells different on everyone else. I was like, I know. That's why I want to try it.
So funny.
What note?
It was so funny.
I was so annoyed.
So sometimes I can tell that you're annoyed in the shop, but you're a very well-mannered person and you don't...
Oh, yeah, I'm not going to tell her. I mean, I will wait until we get back in and I'll slag her off on the podcast.
Well, you slag her off as soon as we got out of the velvet rope.
Well, yeah, I did.
But
I said to you, did you not like her either?
Well, because I mirrored her. You don't remember? Because she said to you said she smells really nice. And you said, well, yeah, sorry, she said, she mistook you for someone who was also an expert in smells. And, Mo Gilligan would have been able to tell her exactly what it was because he used to work in that other one, didn't he?
Joe Malone.
He worked in Joe Malone. He did bum. He would have known.
Yeah.
But she went to you, what's the things? And, is it caramel? Is it fig? Is it this? Is it that? And you were like, I don't know. And when you said you didn't know, she put her hands on her hips. She put her hands on her hips and she leant her head at the side like an annoyed teacher. Mm-hmm. And I was standing next to her and she couldn't see me. And you didn't look at me either annoyingly, but I did exactly the same. I put my hands on my hips, standing next to her, and I leant my head as well as if to go, Rosemary, how do you not know if it's fig or fucking cranberry?
And as well, did you see our crack as well? Because there was loads of the bottles, but they were all clear. And then there was like black bottles, and I thought they were the men's. Mm-hmm. And I was like, oh, I didn't smell them because I thought they were the men's. She was like, it's unisex. Yeah. I was like, oh, sorry, I don't have a degree.
The funniest bit was where you
in her defence, it was probably a very busy shop. She was probably like, shut up, get the name of it, and do one. Anyway.
Well, it was at one point though you asked her something and she said, I'll go and ask my manager. And I thought, oh.
So you're not even manager.
Not getting that stinking attitude out and you're not even the manager. Good place to have a stinking attitude though. Can't smell it.
No, maybe she wasn't that bad. Don't
backtrack. She was a pain.
No, it's because we are different people up here. We are like disgustingly nice, very friendly. And
everyone says it about the Northeast.
It's a total. If somebody is not tripping over themselves to get me money, then I don't get it. When they're slightly rude to you, like, big mistake.
Huge
mistake.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're just, she was just talking like a normal person. Anyone else would have thought she was actually really good at her job, whereas I was like,
well, it's the thing, innit? So you've got the north, extremely friendly, very polite, and then you go further down south, and dare I say it, all right, look, little bit less friendly, rule of thumb, because everyone from the south always says how friendly it is up here. Then you go over the pond to America, another thing entirely.
Yeah.
Because didn't Spider-Man Tom Holland say, where did we hear this recently? That he was
on an interview for the Good Hang podcast.
He had a voice coach, and the voice coach said, because he's doing an American accent, stop saying please and thank you so much. Americans don't say please and thank you that much. You go, oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. It's mad that you just told that story because you've never seen the video. I told you that story.
I told you that story.
You didn't?
I told you that story.
You did not?
I remember telling you that story.
Chris, are you...
I'm kidding. What's about, how are you even biting? What
it's
the
just
fuck?
the arrogance of you that you would actually just take my story and tell it on here.
That the story that you heard...
I watched it unfold on Instagram.
On...
What?
On another podcast.
Yeah.
So you're upset that I'm copying the story that you've copied off someone else.
But I told you.
All right, okay.
Listen,
find us, keep us
you're a
losers.
pig. Nobody likes you. They're listening for me.
Listen,
right.
When are you getting your moustache tattooed on?
Oh, right, okay.
I've been saving that. I've been saving that one. I thought about that the day you got your eyebrows done. I've been saving it for a rainy day.
Babadoo, 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 ba. Right. Listen. While we're bashing men.
Okay.
Hi, Rosie and Chris. My boyfriend of many years plays snooker, and to be fair, he's actually really good.
Cool.
Last Friday was his annual presentation night, so off he went, looking all suited and booted, while I stayed home living my best life with a takeaway and a bottle of wine. Bliss, lovely. Around 11 p.m, he strolls back in, absolutely loaded up with trophies. Fair play, I thought. Then he starts explaining in great detail exactly what he won each one for. Honestly, it was like living with a year 6 sports day champion. There was this one for highest break, and this one for the doubles, and this one for player of the year. I was stood there nodding supportively while my attraction quietly packed a suitcase and left the building. I've never gone from hello handsome to well done mate so quickly in my life.
This is so well written.
It's lovely, isn't it? That's
like
it.
A fucking comic.
That's it. And I titled it Boyfriend and His Little Trophies.
That is
so
absolutely... First of all, can I just say, that sounds very impressive. He sounds very, very good.
Sounds like he's done really well, to be fair.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. I relate to him so much. Mm-hmm. So much. Well done, mate.
Babadoo, 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 ba. Do you want another man bashing?
Oh, why not?
Bring on the men bashing. Ciao, Ramses. I'm writing this from my sun lounger in Rome.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'll allow it. I was immediately upset, but I'll allow it.
I have to share the bronzed god story I've just witnessed at the pool.
Bronzed god? Mm-hmm. Okay.
So I've just watched this Adonis get out of the pool.
Oh, right. Okay, here it is. What did he do? He was amazing. He was bronzed. He was an Adonis. He's done a tiny thing, and he's now the ugliest fucking man on the planet. Come on.
Adonis could be a stretch, as he's about my age of 50, but he's fucking ripped with a golden bod.
My man.
Nice. He steps onto the poolside shower to wash off the chlorine. This is when I really began paying attention, as he rubbed soap over his chest and his abs.
Get a room.
It was a sight to behold.
What's he doing with soap at the pool?
Delish. Then...
Fucking trim his arse hair as well while he's at it. Show his pubes. What the fuck's got it? Clip his toenails.
What's it called when what's it called when girls... Crack. No, when girls have like an everything shower.
Oh, yeah.
When you do everything.
That's him, yeah. Unbelievable.
I haven't had an everything shower for a week. I haven't been able to wash my face properly.
Oh, great. Why don't you your eyebrows?
Chris,
swear to God.
It's an absolute nightmare.
Oh, no.
It's a nightmare.
Unbelievable. What did he do? What did this soaped up Adonis do in the shower?
He took a finger, pressed it to his right nostril,
there it is,
and blew God knows what out of the left one.
I agree. No, do you know what it is? God knows what. It's fantastic. No, I agree with this one. This isn't a small lick. I thought it would be something like he stubbed his toe on the way out of the shower, and filthy, filthy pig. Why are you showering full, getting your soap out? I don't think he stays at this hotel. Just put it out there. I don't think. Why is he washing his arse crack and that? I'm assuming it's his arse crack at the communal pool shower. And how can you snack?
You've done it before.
Not at the pool shower. What do you think I am?
You've done it in the garden.
I do it in the pool. I'm joking. I don't do that in public places. I've done it in the garden. It's my fucking garden.
It's my fucking garden as well.
Did I ever tell you I tried to do it at school once?
Did it all go back on your face?
Just all over my face. It was disgusting. It was so embarrassing. I remember I had a fleece on, and I rubbed it on the fleece and the whole arm was like silver. There was a lad who could do it. There was a lad in my ear who could do it. And footballers do it, but there's a lad in my ear who could do it amazingly, and he would literally just. It was really cool, and he would literally go like. And I remember thinking, "Oh God, that's amazing!"
Disgusting.
And I tried it once, got above myself, and I literally went, and it just went. And just dribbled all down my top lip and my chin, and I had to immediately wipe it with the fleece, and the fleece had black arms, and you know what fleece is like when there's a bit of
it's horrible, and
it looked like a bird had shit on the arm of my sleeve. Sleeve.
This is a good note for everybody who's in a relationship with someone they hate. The grass is never greener. They're all disgusting pigs.
There it is. That's her looking at the Adonis, realising the grass is never greener.
So she probably shagged her husband really well that night.
Fair
if
play.
She's married.
Fair play.
Babadoo, 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 ba. Hi, Rosie and Chris. My dad was a classic South Shields dad. The most lovely man in the world and someone I couldn't wait to spend time with on a weekend.
Oh, that's
lovely. To me, he was magic. Isn't that really sweet?
I love that.
He couldn't drive when I was younger, around 1999, so we would get the bus everywhere. In brackets, exciting when you're 6, anyway. He would wait at the bus stop and he would roll a Rolly tab cigarette. Golden Virginia Backy and Swan cigarette skins. Every single time he had finished rolling a tab, the bus would come. Magic tabs. Right. Obviously, being 6, I didn't realise that he was just looking at the bus timings on the bus stop and rolling one for him to spark up when we got to our destination and off the bus. But he kept up the magic tabs facade for
So he told the kid that when you roll it, the bus comes.
But obviously, he's just looked at the time and thought, I'll do it a minute before or 2 minutes before the bus is due. She thinks it's magic. Cutest summer of 99. That was a good summer.
Summer of 99.
That was a good summer.
Summer of 99. Was it a good summer?
Yeah, it was the year before the millennium.
Right, okay.
The millennium was 8. I don't remember the year of the millennium. I mean, we all thought we were going to die.
We did think we were going to die.
I had a lot of sleepless nights.
Yeah?
Yeah. What, this Christmas? Pre-Christmas millennium? Did you not have a couple of sleepless nights thinking... We're going to die.
No, I told you, man. Like
the clock strikes 12. We're all dead.
No. So my class at school were just a bunch of dickheads in Horton. I've said it before. Didn't like most of them. A lot of them were lovely, and I've met a few of them since. And if I've met you since,
look at him,
and you were in my class, no, you know who you are. I see you at the soft play now and then. Some of you are bloody lovely. A lot of you happily never see you again.
They wouldn't know who you are.
I think you have to beg your fucking pardon.
No.
What do you mean?
I just think some people who you're talking about.
Yeah.
Live in a world where the tellies don't exist.
I must have told you. Well, I had the opposite of this once. I bumped into a lad. I was at the Nook at the Ocean Pearl, Chinese takeaway at the Nook, picking up some food.
Yeah.
And I bumped into a lad who shook my hand, said he was a massive fan, told us his name. And I went, mate, I used to sleep at your house. I went, we were best mates in year 7. Like, what's going on? He looked as though it was mental.
He didn't remember you?
No, it was insane.
Are you dead?
It was insane. It was. I'm sure I've told you this. I don't think I've said it on here, but I must have told you.
You've never told me.
Okay, massive fan, huge fan. Me, my lass, love you. Blah blah blah. My name's, and he said his name, and I went, are you mental? I went, I used to. I'm not joking. Once a week, I slept at his house.
No,
I'm telling you.
He had an accident.
I don't know. It was wild. It was the opposite of who the fuck are you? It was crazy.
Forgot who you were. That's what I'm saying. Are you
Forgot
dead?
we'd been friends.
Are you a ghost? Have
Maybe.
you not lived?
Do you know what it is? I might have accidentally slipped into a. You never know. These things can happen. Parallel universes. I might have slipped in and out, unknown, bang into a. Good night, sweetheart. Weird show that one. When you think about it.
Weird, mental. I probably would have loved it actually.
Do you want to walk down there? Do you want to walk down the back lane and cheat on your wife in wartime? I will, yeah.
Fully cheating.
Yeah,
Money. Disgusting.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
Why you dress like that? Fancy dress again. Just going to go and book some wartime slack.
Did he feel guilty about it? About his extra life?
Don't think so.
I might watch that. You know, I've been watching Files.
You might watch Good Night, Sweetheart.
I'm watching all the... I don't care. I'm watching all the old stuff.
Guys, if you've never heard of Good Night Sweetheart, it was Rodney from Only Fools and Horses, and he found out that he went down like a
back lane,
near where he lived, and he ended up in wartime.
Yeah,
and he had a full relationship and a full other life in wartime, and then the stuff they commissioned off the back of massive shows is madness. Didn't get us wrong, I liked it, but
I don't remember watching it much.
I just imagine they sat down in an office at the BBC and went, right, Rodney, you're massive. What do you want to do next?
Yeah.
Well, this, definitely.
Yeah.
10 series deal. Good lad, yeah.
Great. Right, listen. Cut to summer of 99.
Yeah.
I was a good, I'm joking. Imagine. Me and my mates were at the street corner playing.
Uh-huh.
We knew it was around 2:30, and that meant the ice cream van should be on its way.
Mm-hmm.
But we waited and waited and waited. No Mr. Whippy arrived.
Fucking hell, you had a Mr. Whippy on wheels. We never had that. Must have lived in a nice area. Ours was just tub and scoop.
You couldn't get the Whippy?
Not on wheels, not where I lived. You didn't have a Mr. Whippy in a van, kidding us?
We did. Well, I've never lived in a house.
Ever in
my entire life where the ice cream van comes in your street. It's the saddest thing.
Oh.
Isn't that horrible? Really
I'm surprised you haven't bought an ice cream van. It's the kind of thing you would do. Don't. I remember we had 2 ice cream men.
I would love a coffee van. I always said I would love a coffee van.
You've got a coffee machine. I'll put some wheels on it for you. I'll put it on the bin skateboard.
We're not going on a different story now. We're going to have to finish the story.
I remember we had 2 ice cream men. One, very powdery. Very powdery, the ice cream. Very upsetting, chalky.
He was
another
the drug
one,
dealer.
maybe. And another one, little bits of ice in the ice cream.
Too cold?
No. Refroze. Refroze, unfroze, refroze, unfroze, refroze, unfroze. Not fresh ice cream. That's it. If your ice cream has got little bits of ice in it, that's exactly what they've done.
You wouldn't get that in Mincellas.
You wouldn't get that in Mincellas. Mm-hmm. Anyway, carry on. Mr. Whippy wasn't there.
So the Mr. Whippy hadn't arrived.
Mm-hmm.
What an absolute idiot, I thought. Dad needs to roll a tab. So I burst in through the back door with all my mates and shouted, Dad, come to the corner and roll a tab. The ice cream man hasn't arrived. My dad burst out laughing and said, I don't think it works for ice cream men.
Wow.
Just buses, but I'll try. Lo and behold, around the corner came Mr. Whippy and my dad lit his tab and wandered home. What a legend.
Fantastic.
Love the podcast. Miss my magic dad every day, so thanks for sparking the memory.
Oh, that's lovely. Well, I'm glad we can talk about that.
I know. Oh, isn't that sweet?
Magic tabs.
Lush little memory. Very sweet.
Very nice. Very, very working class. Very 90s. Fucking love it. Do 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 do.